Yellow, it's N60 Sean. It's another first round match in our WWE Youtuber tournament, and making his first appearance in this new season of the tournament is JackSepticEye. JackSepticEye did reasonably well in the last tournament. He made it to the semi-finals, a controversial loss against Dan TDM in a steel cage, which some of you were happy with, some of you weren't. But can Jack do better in this competition? A lot of people are looking at Jack to be one of the ones who goes all the way, who wins the tournament and maybe takes the title back off of Dan is not on fire. But he's got a challenge to get through first, and this is going to be quite a stiff challenge, because he's against the Yogscast crew in the Little Wood, representing Yogscast Martyn. Oh my days, and here they come. He's accompanied to the ring by Simon and Lewis. The Yogscast crew, there's loads of them. Quite sort of specialist in Minecraft and that sort of thing. I know Martyn from back in the days when I used to do university radio, and he's also a very talented songstress, as you can tell by his version of Lady Gaga, which you can hear for their entrance music. Simon and Lewis, arguably the most popular of the Yogscast crew, but it is going to be Martyn who is going to be taking on JackSepticEye here. We got to ask the question is, are the Yogscast crew going to prove to be useful? Is the numbers advantage going to be in Martyn's favour? I mean, it's not going to be the first time that JackSepticEye is going to be faced with the odds stacked against him. During his feuds with Dan is not on fire, Dan and Phil, has always been shenanigans. Has he learnt his lesson of how to deal with an opponent that manages to bring these reinforcements to ringside? You've also got to think as well, what is going through Jack's mind, because Markiplier was injured quite brutally by H2O Delirious in his first round match. There is going to be no Markiplier around. Markiplier has been injured. He is out of action due to a sickening chair assault by H2O Delirious in his first round match. So Jack's going alone here, and the referee Shenwu rings the bell, and these two lock up in the early stages. Martyn with a little bit of a strength advantage, perhaps backing Jack into the corner. Is there going to be a clean break in? No, Martyn just sneaks in a right hand, and that's going to annoy Jack, who just cleans him out with a big clothesline. As you can see in the bottom of your screen, the Yogscast crew sort of silently slithering around outside the ring. Right hands from JackSepticEye. Martyn is on the ropes and takes a trip to the outside of the ring early doors, but manages to catch Jack and just hangs him up on the ropes there. Can Martyn capitalise on that? Hooking Jack up. Snap suplex from Martyn Littlewood. And again, more offense, but Jack comes back with a right hand. Jack is going to be wanting to do better than his semi-final showing in the last tournament, as he hoists Martyn up and drops him with a flapjack. Special JackSepticEye manoeuvre there, and an Irish whip into the corner. This one started out quite balanced, but Jack, I reckon, getting the advantage here as he sits Martyn on the top rope. What's he thinking here? A big drop kick sending Martyn all the way to the outside of the ring, and that has got a sting. That is going to really put the momentum in Jack's favour here, as Martyn getting some advice from his Yogscast buddies here. But Jack's gone to the top rope and dive to Martyn. Martyn too busy jaw-jacking. And now Jack's just going after all of the Yogscast guys. Simon taking some right hands, and Shin getting hit as well. And Lewis. Jack has learnt his lesson. He is not taking any chances with these guys here at ringside. Going at it with them with right hands, and taking the offense to Martyn here on the outside of the ring. Jack now rolling him inside. More right hands here. And I think the momentum is all with Jack here. Big backbreaker to in the Littlewood. And again, not going for the cover, opting for some more punishment here. Puts Martyn against the ropes and sends him to the outside into a pile of Yogscast team out there. And the guys looking on, a little bit concerned perhaps that this might be a first round exit for Martyn, in a twisting plunge. Mamma mia from JackSepticEye. And again, just taking with a spinning back fist to Simon. Big clothesline, just knocking him about. JackSepticEye, like a boss, taking it to the Yogscast. And again, just not not taking any chances really, just getting right into them. Just look at these kicks. So I think it's Lewis and big right hand, but also giving Martyn some crucial time to recover. Reverse DDT putting Jack out, and the referee is up to a count of 5 here. Jack distracted, taken to the Yogscast, guys, and Martyn could win this on a count out. That would be enough to get him to get into the next round. Martyn urging referee Shen Wu to carry on with his count. Referee's up to 8. If it gets to 10, then Jack is going to be eliminated. The referee's at 9. He's just bumped into the skin. Is he going to get into the ring in time? Just getting in time. God, that could have been a huge upset. And I don't know, maybe it was the wrong strategy for Jack to start just taking it to the Yogscast guys. Big elbow off the top. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, and Jack just kicking out. JackSepticEye just kicking out at 2. And Martyn's got to be fancying his chances to make it to the semi-final, facing either Leafy or Keemstar in the next round. Drops JackSepticEye with a stomach buster. Hooks the leg, but feet on the ropes. That's going to give him extra leverage. That's an illegal pin as well. But Jack just manages to get out. Sneaky move from Martyn Littlewood, and Jack knows that he needs to capitalise on this, knocking some offense, string together some offensive moves here. Otherwise, this could be considered a big upset despite the numbers advantage in the Littlewood making his debut in this match. And Jack now rolling. What's he going for here? Scooping him up. Unique flapjack offense from JackSepticEye. And I'll tell you what, Jack has got to be looking now to be wrapping this one up. Irish curse backbreaker laying down in the Littlewood, and I think Jack has got to be looking for the SepticEye punch here. And if he hits this is his finishing move. I think that has got to be it for in the Littlewood, and he does. JackSepticEye knocking in the Littlewood down with the SepticEye punch. And that's it. There's the cover. Referee Shen Wu taking his time to get in position, but Yogscast, it looks like Simon's just distracting the referee. Shen Wu, mate, you've got to make that count. And Jack is living. The Yogscast numbers advantage coming into advantage. Jack is distracted, challenging. Oh no, Martyn with the roll up. This could be it. 1, 2, but wait, Jack managing to roll Martyn up with a reversal. 2 and 3, and Jack managing to roll Martyn up and books his place into the next round, facing either Leafy or Keemstar. It was a good showing from the Yogscast crew, making their debut in the tournament. Wait a second, the Five Nights at Freddy's crew have hit the ring, and they're just hitting anyone that moves. Five Nights at Freddy's and Jack have had their problems. Jack trying to just fend off Nightmare Bonnie with a wheelbarrow flapjack, and this is chaos out here. Springtrap attacking Jack after the bell. Freddy Fazbear on the outside, going toe-to-toe with the Yogscast crew. This is all broken down. Make sure you subscribe. I'm guessing that this issue is going to be concluded in a future video. Drop a like if you enjoyed the match. Make sure you check the next match, Leafy versus Keemstar. I've been N60 Sean. I'll see you next time.